Welcome to the news. We are diving straight into the drama shaking the NFL world. We start with the intense fan reaction surrounding Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys. Fans are calling Jerry Jones the Cowboys' curse after the resurfacing of the CeeDee Lamb sun glare incident at the massive $1.3 billion AT&T Stadium. We break down exactly why this recurring issue is driving passionate fans to demand major organizational changes.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we look at the high-stakes contract maneuvering involving George Pickens. Dallas Cowboys fans now have a chance for fireworks with wide receiver George Pickens after he signed the franchise tag. But is this the right move for Jerry Jones? And what does the $31.5 million option mean for the future of the Cowboys' superstar receiver? We move now to a major offseason revelation. The NFL confirming Jerry Jones' leak regarding the 2026 schedule. Jerry Jones actually spilled the beans on where the Cowboys will open their 2026 season, setting up a clash with the New York Giants and revealing details about the revamped defense under Christian Parker. And finally, we wrap up with the details on the 2026 opening game and the shifting landscape of player availability. We examine the Giants' potential absence of top offensive threats like Malik Nabers and what this means for the Cowboys' path to victory. Stay with us, because this is the news that will define the season. Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones is facing intense backlash from fans, who are labeling the situation surrounding sun glare at AT&T Stadium as the Cowboys' curse. The controversy resurfaced after a recent 34-6 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles in November 2024, stemming from an incident where star wide receiver CeeDee Lamb reportedly lost the ball due to sun glare, causing him to miss a potential go-ahead touchdown. Despite Lamb stating his support for using blackout curtains during concerts and basketball games, Jones firmly rejected the suggestion for NFL games. Jones defended the practice, arguing that sun glare is a strategic advantage, claiming the team knows where the damn sun's going to be when they make decisions. He asserted that the $1.2 billion stadium was intentionally designed with an east-west orientation to create an outdoor feel while remaining indoors. This unique orientation has drawn criticism, as most NFL stadiums are oriented north-south to mitigate direct sunlight exposure for players. AT&T Stadium's design results in intense glare through west side windows during late afternoon games, specifically impacting plays in the end zone. Jones' stance has fueled frustration among supporters demanding organizational changes. Comments from fans highlight deep dissatisfaction, with some stating, "If around 30 seasons with no Super Bowl appearances tells you anything, Jerry Jones listens to no one." Others criticize the handling of the issue, noting that the team has curtains for other events, but not for NFL games, and that the owner has not delivered a Super Bowl since the stadium's construction. The frustration extends beyond stadium issues, with some fans calling for drastic action, including demanding Jones be fired or suggesting he sell the team. One fan famously declared, "Jerry Jones is the Cowboys' curse. They win a Super Bowl the first year he is not involved with the team anymore." These sentiments underscore a broader sense of disappointment among the fan base, who are seeking championship success and organizational accountability. Dallas Cowboys fans are voicing intense frustration toward owner Jerry Jones, labeling the situation surrounding sun glare at AT&T Stadium as the Cowboys' curse. The controversy resurfaced after a significant 34-6 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles in November 2024, stemming from an incident where star wide receiver CeeDee Lamb reportedly lost the ball due to sun glare, preventing a potential go-ahead touchdown. Despite Lamb's agreement to use blackout curtains for concerts and basketball games, Jones firmly rejected the proposal. Jones defended the glare as a strategic advantage, asserting that the team benefits from knowing the sun's position when making crucial decisions. He further justified the stadium's design, claiming the $1.2 billion facility's east-west orientation was intentional to provide an outdoor feel indoors. This unique alignment, which contrasts with the north-south orientation common in other NFL stadiums, causes intense glare through west side windows during late afternoon games, specifically impacting plays in the end zone. When questioned, Jones reportedly suggested tearing down the stadium instead of implementing curtains. The owner's decisions have fueled significant discontent among the fan base. Comments from supporters reflect deep dissatisfaction, with some fans criticizing Jones for allegedly blinding both players and the audience, noting the lack of Super Bowl appearances since the stadium's construction. Calls for drastic change have escalated, with some fans demanding he sell the team, while others suggest Jones himself is the Cowboys' curse, predicting the team will win a Super Bowl the first year he is no longer involved. Beyond the stadium issue, other recent team developments have also generated discussion, including the Packers officially cutting ties with Super Bowl champion George Pickens and the Cowboys naming a landing spot for former Texans star wide receiver, highlighting ongoing shifts and uncertainties within the franchise. The Dallas Cowboys have signaled a willingness to utilize a franchise tag option for wide receiver George Pickens again, following the shutdown of long-term contract negotiations. With the franchise tag set to yield $31.5 million for the 2027 season, the move provides the team with financial flexibility while retaining a high-potential asset. This decision comes as the team awaits further performance validation from Pickens, who has demonstrated significant upward potential since joining the franchise. Experts suggest that if Pickens maintains his recent form, he could command a substantial annual contract ranging from $35 to $40 million. However, owner Jerry Jones and the organization appear cautious about committing to such large long-term deals immediately, potentially favoring the franchise tag as a cost-effective backup plan. Analysts point out that Pickens' performance this season is key. After recording a disappointing 59.4% catch rate in Pittsburgh, his emergence as a top receiving threat in 2025 has opened the door for higher compensation demands. While other high-priced receivers, such as the Seattle Seahawks' Jackson Smith-Njigba, command high salaries, retaining Pickens via the tag allows Dallas to manage its salary cap while keeping elite talent, especially given Pickens' potential to become the team's #1 receiver. Cowboys executive VP Stephen Jones has firmly stated there is zero interest in trading Pickens. The franchise tag serves a dual purpose. It allows Dallas to retain Pickens while also providing an exit strategy should his performance decline. Should Pickens fail to meet expectations, the team can let him walk and potentially collect a compensatory draft pick. This strategy echoes past decisions by the Cowboys, including those involving Dak Prescott and DeMarcus Lawrence, who have utilized the franchise tag in the past. The decision to shut down long-term talks this year, despite previous assurances of long-term plans, highlights the organization's preference for tangible results before committing to multi-year contracts. The outcome hinges on Pickens' ability to prove his consistency and justify a premium contract next season. The Dallas Cowboys have officially announced their opening opponent for the 2026 NFL regular season, kicking off the year with a visit to MetLife Stadium to face the division rival New York Giants in Week 1 of Sunday Night Football on NBC. The confirmation comes after team owner Jerry Jones reportedly disclosed the details over 2 weeks prior, adding an insider layer to the announcement. The Week 1 matchup is set to feature John Harbaugh's debut as the head coach of the Giants, alongside the first look at the revamped Cowboys defense under new coordinator Christian Parker. This opening game holds significant historical weight for Dallas, as the team has opened against the Giants 8 times in the last 2 decades, boasting an 11-1 record in 12 all-time Week 1 matchups against the Big Blue. Jones's knowledge of the schedule was highlighted during a recent discussion regarding player availability. On April 24th, during NFL Draft Weekend, Jones was questioned about the team's potential selection of day 3 prospects with injury concerns, referencing recent headlines about the Cowboys' no redshirt policy. In response, Jones stated the team would focus on prospects that can be there on the 53-man roster and help us beat the Giants, a statement that appears to have been remarkably prescient. Adding further context to the matchup, there are growing concerns surrounding the Giants' offensive lineup. Wide receiver Malik Neighbors suffered an ACL and meniscus tear in Week 4 of last season, leading to speculation that he may be placed on the physically unable to perform list and sidelined for the season opener. The Cowboys will also face a challenging schedule, including a trip to Rio de Janeiro in Week 3 to play the Baltimore Ravens. The remainder of the 2026 regular season schedule is slated for release on Thursday night.